Gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Monday night with your favorite girl gang. Monday night with your favorite girl gang.
Hey guys.
Hey y'all.
Hi.
What's up? It's Your Favorite Gurl Gang. I'm Melissa.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Virginia. And I'm Julia. Welcome to another Monday night with your favorite girl gang. We are so stoked to hang out with y'all tonight.
It's pretty exciting. I did this and then I realized you guys realized I didn't have real pants on. If you were watching.
I thought that was your hands. You were doing this. I thought you were doing this with your
Got
hands.
no pants on.
Like
I
at the very
for sure
bottom.
thought. I was like, I thought you were pulling like
How
the
big
little
do you think my hands are? Those
When
are
your
my
hands are close. Look,
Oh,
No, it's
my
how
hands are doing the
skinny I
same
think
thing.
your knees are.
That's damning.
Hey, Kels.
Hey, what's up, Kelsey?
All right, y'all. So, what are we drinking tonight? Anybody drinking anything fun?
I feel like I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, V.
So
it's you.
I'll just get mine out of the way. It's
She's got no
I don't
pants
know-
on. Sorry.
I don't know if some of you remember. It was last week or the week before that. My
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago, I did not have a drink prepared because I am like that, and it was this. I talked about what I would do, and it was the Hollow Spirits Primrose drink, and then the V8. Where is it? I don't have it. The V8 pineapple orange, something like that drink,
Okay.
and I mixed it together, and it's actually pretty balla.
You know,
I'm loving how orange it is.
I know.
I'm loving
This is
the
called-
fact that you remembered and like follow. This is a callback. Like this is impressive.
You know V though, when she puts a pin in it, she's always gonna come back and pull the pin back out. Like
That's
she's ready to
right.
move
You
on.
know?
She'll remember
That was going to be a segment when we were first talking about doing a Girl Gang show. We were talking about a segment being put a
Pin in it.
pin in it, and we've come full circle. This is a
come
Mojave
full
Light
circle.
Blast. Or
We
the
have.
Secret
I feel
Garden.
like. I feel like we have literally tens and tens of people who watch us who are just waiting to see what would happen with that drink. So I'm glad we finally got some closure for them.
Oh my god.
I wish I had waited because
Mhm.
I told you that it would look like a beautiful color. It was
Mhm.
actually very beautiful, like putting the ice in, putting the primrose in, and then pouring like the orange drink in it.
Mhm.
It like
Mhm.
mixed, and like the pink and orange was like really nice to watch, to mix. So I'll bring that back 2 weeks from now again.
Nice. I think that's
All
a good choice.
I agree.
Who's next?
I'm drinking TX whiskey, and it's in the glass, and it has an ice cube. It's very
On the rock.
on the rock. God damn it.
rock.
Yeah.
Rock. I'm
Ah,
drinking
rock.
again just water bottle from my incredibly stupid water bottle that I kind of love. But yeah, it's just water.
Big Fancy Ice is my stripper name.
Oh, that's a
You
really good
have
stripper
it.
name. I like that.
BFI.
I like
Yeah.
it.
It's like FBI, but
Mhm.
with dyslexia.
So I have
Liz,
a
what are you
new
drinking?
kombucha. I'm trying this. I don't know. I'm very half and half on if I like this brand.
Rosemary, mint, sage, and green tea.
Yeah.
Those are all things that I don't particularly like, and then you put them all together in kombucha. I just can't imagine that that's good at all.
Do you feel
Or
like you
maybe-
have a clear mind when you drink it?
Yes.
Tang and vodka.
I
I'm sure
need
you're mindful.
honestly, can we talk about this for like 5 seconds? As
Mhm.
Do it.
if I can fake a clear mind, even if it's a placebo, I'ma take it. Give me
That's
give me
fair.
all of it.
So fair. Honestly, I'll do the placebo. Okay. For me, my biggest placebo effect that I think actually for a while worked, no longer, but was coffee. I don't think coffee actually has an effect on me, but I'm pretty sure the act of just like drinking coffee in the morning for a while was like a thing where I was like, now I'm ready to start my day now that I've had my clear minds, cloudy drinks. I
Cloudy
like
drink.
that. That's a really good like name for a bar or something like that. That'd be good.
So I thought the other, because it was like, okay, especially now because my schedule's all thrown off because I work nights and stuff.
Hello.
Oh, V. I don't think she can hear us.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
That
wait,
was
can we
a sad little hello.
hello?
You heard me? You heard me?
Yes, you're back. We did.
Turn my Wi-Fi off because Xfinity sucks my balls off.
They do
Oh,
in a bad
Off?
way. Mhm. It's the worst
Off.
ball sucking experience you'll ever have. It's bad.
Kind of chew.
Here's the
It's
thing,
weird.
though. I feel like
Mhm.
both
Teeth are
of them-
involved.
bad ones.
both of the
So
giants, both CenturyLink and Xfinity, eventually suck your balls off.
Mhm.
But like they just, I think they're in cahoots where it's like, oh, we'll be like good for them for a little bit because we'll give them that deal, and then they're like, oh, okay, we had a deal with CenturyLink. Here's CenturyLink. We'll start sucking their balls off, and they're like, we're gonna move to CenturyLink. They're like, oh no, and then CenturyLink tickles their balls for a little bit.
Mhm.
God, it's such a
It's a lot
you
of
know,
ball talk. Okay,
a lot of ball
it is
talk.
worth mentioning though that New Mexico in general does not have very good internet capabilities. Like when I lived in Arizona, like we had way better internet capabilities, lots more providers as well,
We don't
and
have
just
any
faster
freaking
internet. in general.
options. We just have like CenturyLink and Xfinity, and if you don't have that, what an adult conversation we're having. God
Wait a
damn
minute.
it.
Wait a minute.
Truly.
I have received word from my associates that my internet is even worse now. Is that true?
It's not great. You're cutting in and out.
It's just kind of like moving like, you know, like this.
Anyways, you're right, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Data is 100% the biggest scam, 100%. And now I also want to mention that I see that the iCum nurse is on, or iCum nurse is on the chat, which I'm super happy about.
Oh,
I love how you accidentally said the I come nurse.
Yeah, definitely. But that also kind of makes me think like, okay, we have a couple people here. It might be interesting to talk about our special thing that's going on tonight, which is our mystery guest.
Time for a special guest. Time for a special guest. It might be someone that you know.
It's probably someone that you know.
Do I know this person?
Yes, you do.
I do?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That was so cute. I love it
My favorite part is that okay, yeah.
Okay.
So we have to guess who this person is. We're gonna like write in we have a chat, like a private group chat, where we're gonna ask them questions and then we'll read the questions aloud, I guess. But here's the thing. Now, like I'm thrown off. Is it someone that we know or is it someone that people know?
People know.
Let's ask the question.
Is it Matt Damon? Okay, I won't.
Damn it.
We each get hold on. We each get one
Okay,
question.
wait.
I just
starting now.
I just asked
Okay.
my one question.
So
That's
someone
okay.
that
You
we
can
know.
have a different one. You can ask me that.
No,
I mean, that's
we're not going to get an answer to that question.
Oh, we're not?
Okay.
Unless V asks it live. If you want to do it, V, go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure. Man or woman?
Man or woman? Or
And
neither.
then let's
or
see.
Or neither.
What?
Non-binary.
How doth the identify?
Nice. Well said. I like the language there. Honestly.
Thank you. Thank you. It's
Woman,
modern.
okay.
And
Woman.
Woman. All right.
Woman.
Are you related to any of us?
I don't even fucking know who it is. No one else would say that. Okay.
Yes,
going.
I'm pretty sure I know who it is.
No one else would.
Mystery guest,
Fun.
are you related to any of us? Wait. No.
Whoa, she was.
We can't-
Doug, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, Doug.
She stole my heart and my cat.
You ruined it. Just show us who you are. Just take the thing off the camera. You ruined it.
Oh,
I didn't think Maddie would get that.
Whoa.
Do you not know your daughter?
Again?
Come on, Sherry.
Hey, do the thing. Do the thing from So I Married Your Next Murder. Da-da-na-na-na.
She stole my heart and my cat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do the whole thing. That was disappointing.
No, I'm not.
Guys, so for the 11 people watching that may not know who this person is, this is my mom.
I noticed that you said that Big Fancy Ice is your stripper name. That's my stripper name, your Baby Fancy Ice.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
I'm like, what's a normal ice cube? If this is like a whiskey, like a regular big size ice cube,
It's just the rock. It's on a rock.
I'm the rock.
On one singular.
No, I'm saying, what's the ice called? Like, if it's big fancy ice, what's the little ice?
It's just
Regular ice.
it's just rocks.
It's the default
Oh, wait,
ice.
hold on.
You made Kelsey cry.
You made Kelsey cry. Did you see that? Kelsey says, OMG, it's Sherry. No lies, I teared up when I saw Sherry. That's so cute. Kels, what a
sweet.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
Aw. How are you doing tonight, Sherry?
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. Was that Julia that asked that?
Yeah.
Hey, Julia. I'm doing pretty good. I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm here. How are you?
I'm doing great. I think we're all doing pretty good. We're having a nice Monday night with all our favorite people. So
So what do you do with your mystery guests? Do you ask questions with mystery guests? Do you?
You know, that's a
Sherry,
wonderful question.
What do you do?
you are our first ever mystery guest.
We
don't know.
Standard right now.
Yeah.
I'm setting the bar.
So the bar can be set very low or very high,
Like it could
depending.
be a real bar.
Hey,
I wanted to ask a question. I had a question ready. If people can hear me, if my
We can
internet
hear you,
isn't
Bea.
too choppy.
No, we can hear you.
but we
Okay.
can't
You were
see you very
choppy.
I
well.
did have a question for Sherry Frost. Wait. I didn't think I'd get this far. So
This is going really well.
Sherry Frost, about your glasses. Are those new?
Yes, they are. They are new. Virginia, thank you for noticing them.
You're welcome.
They're my computer glasses.
wow.
I bought some other ones because I tried a bunch on.
You have them in your office?
Hey, you were there. You were there. At
I
Maddie's
was there.
kitchen.
I was gonna say, are those the ones that we picked?
No, but I do have
knew
some
it.
really big ones, but I feel like a bug, so I only wear them at home. They're big and
Fair.
green.
Do you have them on your desk?
Yeah, they're right here. Hold on.
Put them on.
I want to see this.
While you look for those, I agree with CJ. Let's interrogate a little bit about little Maddie.
Ooh, little
Is
Mad.
there a smaller amount of me? Little Sherry? Little Sherry. I think you meant little Sherry.
No,
like
I think
like
little
Maddie.
Maddie, like when you were little, like little baby Maddie.
Oh.
We're little Maddie.
Yeah.
This is like you all are like collectively my future husband.
Are we not want to know about little Maddie, or just in general?
What's your favorite, most embarrassing story from baby Maddie? Embarrassing for her, not for you. Like she's gonna be like, "Mama, why did you tell that story?"
Or
Hopefully
embarrassing for
specific.
you.
Things like Maddie would just fall off a chair. Like I was cooking dinner, and she was like 9, and she was even little, and I was cooking dinner, and all of a sudden I just hear, "Ah!" I was like, "What happened, baby?" I just fell off the chair. She was just sitting on it, and then she was on the floor. I remember one time for her, I think 8th birthday, we had a big birthday party, and we decorated tea party hats, and her little friends were over, and we were on our front porch, and then she opened up her present from her grandmother.
Maddie's off the screen.
Oh
She had given her coloring books, and granted, Maddie was a little old for coloring books, but it's her grandma, and she didn't live here anymore, and then all of her friends, I remember Maddie's like, "Grandma Gay, why the hell did you give me coloring books?" And I just had to turn around because it was so funny, but it wasn't nice. And
I was trying to be funny, but even at that time, I was like, cursing is the way. Didn't mean it rude. I meant it funny.
it was, there you go.
That's my life.
¿Por qué no los dos?
That is my whole life.
Maddie was very particular. When she went to school, she'd be stressed out. So I'd pull her hair up in a little ponytail thing, and then if there was one little piece that was out, I'd have to put a clip there, and then she'd feel it right there. And I'd put a clip there. There's one right there. She was real particular about her things. There's a scuff on my shoe. She's not like that anymore.
She's
grown out of that phase.
I did a 180. So now all the
I was gonna say she's definitely not like that anymore, y'all.
No.
It's good.
Hey, Sherry Frost, what's on your bookshelf?
There's
it's so hard. The mirror effect is hard.
So I had this. I was on the other computer, and then I moved it because Doug's. Well, I won't say who Doug said, but I was like, "There's my Patriots thing. There's Underdog. There's a picture of my mom. Can't even get in here. There's a penis slider that we bought.
I
I was gonna say, is that a penis?
Can you grab that real quick?
Yeah.
And also see a medal.
I have a picture of my mom who died a long time ago, and I have a picture of my little penis slider by her.
I have a
Daddy,
question.
where did we get the penis slider?
I have a question. Why is it partial to circumcised penises?
Yeah.
Because you need more flame. I think you wouldn't get.
Well, imagine if you covered it
Vibrates when
and
you
you pulled
open
it
it
down.
up, and then see the little flame.
Is circumcision a medical term?
Yes.
Where did we buy this, Maddie? Where did we buy the penis slider?
We bought it in
Where were we? And you and I were so buzzed out on Cuban coffee.
Miami. Well, duh, I knew that, but then you said Cuban
Little
coffee. It was
Havana.
obviously
Not a
Miami.
newsletter. I'm like, I have to have that.
You know what?
Little
Little Havana is known for? It's known for Cuban coffee and Cuban cigars and penis lighters.
See, the iCommerce is very interested in that.
What's happening? Why is this?
I need to know.
That one.
I need to know what you're drinking.
I'm
Good call.
surprisingly enough, I am drinking TX with a rock just like Maddie because
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Same
You
fucking
guys are
And they
the
didn't
worst.
plan that. They didn't plan it because we didn't know it was Sherry. That's actually
no idea.
hilarious.
That's
And
Oh
now
my
on the
gosh.
stage. Big fancy
We
eyes.
have
and
big
big
fans.
I like
I've never been.
I mean,
Can we discuss that it would be awkward to have like a mom and daughter stripper team though? Or is
I
that
mean, but there's a
Would
place
it
for
though?
everything. Like if we
Unheard
can
of.
make
I
money.
think we could do it fun. I think Maddie and I would be a hoot.
would you like put on a show? Would it be like a little performance or would you be like stripping? Like what's your plan here?
We could have a question and answer period.
I think what I would like to see is just
What
like,
did you think about the quality of the stripping and how?
No,
what questions do you have for the
Questions from
strippers?
the audience? Lights up. Questions from the audience?
I think you should
Or come
have.
up on stage.
I think
V,
you
you
should
go.
have, like you keep stripping, but there keeps being clothes. Like
Oh my
it
God,
won't
yes.
stop. It will
Continuous.
not stop until like you think,
Layers.
and even if it's just like it gets to the point where it's just that like kind of painted on clothes, it's
Yeah.
that when they think like there's no way there's anything under that like thin
There's
tube top,
something.
it's paint.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I
Like,
like
I think-
this.
Totally do it.
I love it.
If you ever decide to stop nursing,
I mean, I'll make more money. So
Maddie does a lot of jobs. I'm sure this is another odd job that she would love to do.
That's
you
true.
could just do like a Janet Jackson, like the little things over the boobs, like but
The
all over,
tassels.
Emphasis
all
on
over our body.
Just
Wait, hold
full
on.
tassels.
Just like, and then you peel your flesh off.
Oh yeah.
So it starts as a comedy show and it moves into just
horror.
absolute
To horror.
It turns into
True
a
horror.
terrifying.
Horror.
a mother-daughter
Horror.
suicide.
No, that was bad. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
That was a
So
bad
it's a
one.
one-time
That
only
got
show.
so dark. This got so dark. Why?
All right.
Why?
I feel like on that note, what a great way
I
to
paid to see that.
No.
No one is actually going to give us money to do that.
Neo
This has
Totoro.
I don't know who Neo is, but
Totoro.
Neo's
Totoro.
Totoro.
Yeah.
I don't know what it said, Julie. I didn't read it fast enough, okay?
Have you never seen Totoro? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, this has been very enlightening about the Frost family, and we really appreciate you
Mom.
being on our show,
I-
Sherry Frost.
Thank you for
This is my
having
my
me.
favorite
God.
mother-daughter
Yes,
relationship.
love you all. Mm.
Mwah.
I love you, Sherry.
You know.
Bye.
Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs. Oh, look at his hair. His bio says he likes dogs.
All right. Well, that was a fun mystery guest.
That was way
Your mother. That's my favorite mother-daughter relationship, by the way, is Sherry Frost and Maddie Frost.
Julie is immediately offended. Immediately
I'm
offended.
offended.
I know, but
Immediately.
like, I haven't seen your mother-daughter relationship nearly as much as I have Sherry and Maddie.
That's fair.
To be fair,
That's
Fair.
that's
Also,
fair.
I
To be
think
fair.
I blew
Right.
it. I think I blew it with your mom. I blow it with moms. Lately, I've just been like, that mom
I didn't
hates
know
me.
that.
Like with CJ, I was at CJ's this whole weekend. I was like, fuck, his mom hates me. Like for every little thing. And just now I was like, oh, why? I'm such an idiot. Now now Sherry Frost.
I
hates
get
me.
that.
We've been to
I
that-
get
Virginia.
that.
we
I
You
agree.
guys are the most anxious people, though. No, that's not accurate. V, you know that CJ's mom loves you, and I guarantee you Sherry Frost loves you.
we took the dog on a walk together. You can't undo that. That is
I need to
that
hear
is a bond.
from her lips. I need to hear that she loves me.
That's fair.
Sherry, if you're still watching, text Maddie and tell her that
No,
you love
text
V.
me.
I don't.
Me,
I
I
don't.
need to hear
No.
it from.
So I felt that
You
way.
see, you asked that. You ask that about CJ's mom every week, and he always reassures you, man. Just saying.
Anyway,
No, here's the real thing. There's a
macaroni.
real thing though about the Frost though, is it feels like an elite club sometimes. Like it feels like a club that you got to be a part of. And like I don't know. I think it was the moment that I was allowed to babysit Scout that I was just like, okay, yeah, like maybe Sherry Frost likes me. But like I don't know. There's it's like a club that you kind of gotta get into. You know what I
It
mean?
is a privilege
You're not
to be
just-
liked by the Frosts. I'll
It's
say
true.
that.
It sounds like we're all dicks.
Well, to be fair, CJ, to be fair, she is like like she's changing the stucco color of her house right now. So that would be in my mind. I would be like, I would get her a house, and I would be like, fuck, it's. I didn't think about the stucco. Like, there's a lot of questions. I'm also in like a bad place right now.
Oh my
Let's unpack that.
Oh my god, it only has 2 pools. Like, yeah, no,
CJ,
fair.
CJ, first of all, I love this fantasy we're living in where I can just buy a house with the money that I have for my boyfriend's mom. I like that.
I hate it.
Let's keep living in it, please. Okay.
He is manifesting that
Laser,
ideal.
oh
Hey, Laser, you're here.
Gosh, hey, Laser.
I'm glad you joined us.
We missed you.
All right. So, mom. Oh, you know what? On the subject of moms, I would like to mention to Maddie. You said it sounds like you guys are mean. You guys aren't mean. It's just that
You guys aren't mean. No.
because the Frosts are the nicest people. They're so nice to everybody. You're kind and generous, but like, there's also just something to be said about being well liked by the Frosts. Like she said, it feels like being part of like a club. You're like, ooh, this is kind of cool.
Well,
But,
Melissa is in the club because she is allowed to watch the dog, and as we know, the
That's
dog is
true.
the most loved member of the family.
V is not in the club because she's never
It's
watched the dog,
actually-
right?
Very true.
I've walked the dog.
You
Oh, then you're fine. No, you're in the club. You're in the club.
No, I know.
Priscilla.
I know,
You were fine.
Like, I know that people are generally nice.
You broke your arm, Kelsey. You broke your arm.
Oof. That's a big oof. I mean, yeah.
I think the only
we're
reason,
just kidding.
going back to V for a second, I think the only reason why I'm allowed to watch the dog is because I am a dog person, and everyone knows I'm a dog person.
That's
No,
very true.
like I mean, I am a dog person too. I'm both dog and cat, but no, I think I know that people are generally nice, and they nobody actually hates me. It's purely just a me thing. Like, I stress about being loved, not liked. Like, I need to be loved. And it's if I say something stupid, I don't know, I said something stupid just now, I'm sure. And then I'm like, fuck, now they have this idea of me in their minds. And now, I don't know.
Hey,
Like
V.
I said,
Hey, V.
What?
I
What?
love you.
We love you. We love you.
So does my mom.
All right.
I
So,
can't believe it. Okay,
Remember
moving on.
macaroni.
Macaroni. I had just a quick thing to say about macaroni because I've taken enough time already on not macaroni. So I wanted to do macaroni because just today, I went to Golden Pride, and I've gone to Golden Pride twice this week because, oh my God, I just love them with all my heart. And this is kind of turning into just here's one Albuquerque business that y'all should go support this week. Golden Pride, I guess. I don't know if they're Albuquerque.
Mm-hmm.
New Mexico?
New
No.
Mexico. So
Yeah.
New Mexico
That's
business
burritos.
you should go support this week. Because every time I've just been out of options for food, and then I still want something that's relatively inexpensive, I go to the drive-thru that they have up here in the Heights, and it just makes my day They have the best rib plate in town and best burritos in town. And their drive-through is it's like crazy.
Put your hand down, Julia. You're wrong.
Unpopular
Excuse
opinion.
me?
Unpopular opinion. Okay, look, Golden Pride is great. It's great. They've got good food, good burritos. They're not the best burritos in town, in my opinion. Unpopular, but I'm here for Blake's.
Please make
I like
me.
Blake's
Please
too.
make me
Blake's
big.
is good.
Please make me big. Yes. Okay. Best bang
fair.
for your buck burrito. Bam. Yeah. Golden Pride has the best burritos because Blake's. Sometimes you get Blake's and there's like so much egg, and the egg has been cooked for too long, and you're like, wow, this egg tastes fresh. Like it's definitely a fresh egg that they just made, but like you're like chewing it and you're like, there's lots of egg in this burrito. And sometimes their chili is literally fire. It is fire. And I like Blake's. They're my second best burrito. So for me to be hating on them to defend Golden Pride and prove a point shows who I am as a person and not so much how good Golden Pride is. But at the same time, that's all I have to say. What an argument from Maddie.
I agree. I think that like
Golden
Blake's,
Pride. Yep.
with Blake's, it like varies time to time. It's kind of something different every time, and I've noticed that every time I've gone to Blake's. I love Blake's burritos. That's my go-to, the breakfast burritos. But with Golden Pride, their quality is just like
I don't know.
consistent.
I just want to mention, everyone, you should try and date someone who looks at you the way Maddie looks at Golden Pride burritos.
I like how Julia was the only one who heard my sex noises.
No, she wasn't, Maddie. I assure you.
We all heard it.
He definitely wasn't.
There's
just
another
chose to
option there
ignore
as
it.
well, which is Twisters, right? But here's the thing.
No.
Kelsey brings up Twisters in the group chat, and I'm not feeling Twisters. It's
Like-
the top two are definitely Blake's and Golden Pride.
Do
for
I
sure.
go there? For sure. But like, I still like Golden Pride the best.
Yeah. Wait, it seemed like Melissa had an opinion on this. Now, I know you can't really eat many of these foods, but it seemed like you maybe agree with me on, is that accurate? I don't know.
I've never had any of them.
Oof.
Make her not big.
So
Never?
make me not big. I mean, I've had Twisters a few times, but I don't know. I found out like before I was an actual adult that I probably had endometriosis, so
So it sounds like it
I
should be
just
a documentary.
haven't been able to eat it since.
Like it's
Yeah,
like one of
it's
those
a sad life.
one of those
Everybody-
infomercials where it's like,
Can
I
we have a
found
poor
out-
moment for a second?
Right? Let's bring the Sarah McLachlan music in. Can we all support Melissa in her lack of burrito eating options?
vegan gluten-free burritos are needed. So
Absolutely.
literally everything a burrito is, Melissa can't have.
We need to just make her a Blake's burrito and a Golden Pride burrito, but like get vegan bacon, like substitute. All of
How do you do
it.
that for eggs, though?
They have vegan eggs.
Substitute
They have
vegan
like
eggs.
fluffy. They have they have like a vegan substitute for eggs. It's like this fluffy whatever. I've never actually had it or looked at it for more than a second, but I've definitely seen it on shelves.
For more than a second.
I've always seen
I'm
it
the
and
same.
been completely disgusted, but you know, maybe it'll be great.
I've never
yeah, maybe it's great.
given it more than a second glance. I actually spit on it.
I'm really pleased how we turned that from macaroni to burritos. Like nobody's fucking.
Well, I
business.
only thought about macaroni because that's always my side dish at Golden Pride. I should have.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna say, did we even mention macaroni? Anyways, okay, so it's your side
Yeah, no.
dish. All right, that's fair.
Springboard, the diving.
Okay.
Making
Making history. Okay.
Something
Can
serious?
we talk about, I mean, kind of, but not really. But I just wanted to have a conversation about how I'm not excited about the fact that currently the past year we've made history. Like we will be in, like this time will be in the history books for not just the pandemic, but for a lot of reasons. And I don't really enjoy that. I don't know why. And now I just sit there and I have thought about, and I'm just curious if anybody else has really thought about, do you ever like think about the things that you learned in history and then you're just like, I wonder if they wanted to be in our history book about this?
See,
That's what I was just
Like,
thinking.
go ahead, Julia.
you know,
And like in history class, I feel like, I would kind of think like to myself, I wonder what it was like to live through this, like to live through this world war or to live through, whatever it is, right? And I was like, that must have been such interesting times. And now I'm kind of like, oh yeah, no, nobody wanted to live through it. It is the worst. I don't want to be a part of a historical event. And now I understand why why that is like a common or sort of common phrase is, I hope you live through interesting times or something like that, like as an insult, because it's like, okay, yeah, I don't want to be a part of interesting times anymore. I'm done with them.
yeah.
I mean,
Good.
I guess it didn't really super work out for me because we all know my thing. But which we'll get into. But yeah, no, I've more so been disappointed with the fact that like there's been so many things that like even the good things like I'm neutral and numb to now. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, first female vice president, and I'm like, so what?
And your point is,
I'm like, I only cried for like 30 minutes
It's
about that.
huge.
Like not
it's
like
huge.
but here we are, and I'm like, still, whatever. It's fine. I'm used to this
Like-
kind of gangster life. And the other thing is, I think it's been nice. It's been kind of cool, like that you get to see it. But again, the world didn't end yet, and we all know why I want to live through that. So not live through it, like I just want to see it because if it ends, I won't live through it.
that was your thing.
But then
yeah.
wouldn't
was my thing.
it not be in the history book though?
No,
Because there wouldn't be a history book.
That's why it was a side note. Unless there's aliens and they've been watching us this whole time.
Oh my god.
Which this actually, let's talk about aliens. I'm sorry. Okay.
I think
You go
V had
first,
something.
VB, hold
Go
on.
first, V,
Okay,
and then
two
we'll talk
things.
about aliens.
Two things. One, like there's a tweet that just goes really well with this whole conversation, or tweet or Facebook post, whatever, and someone was like, damn, I'm kind of sick of living through a major historical event every day, like all through 2020. And the second thing is, Maddie, I've been meaning to bring this up to you. A long time ago, and by a long time ago, I think I mean like last month or something, there was a article going around about a long cylindrical image, unidentified image.
Oh yeah, I posted
and
that.
it was like you did, and in your
But beam me
thing,
up.
like on the Facebook thing, you said I'm ready, and then you press the enter button twice, and then you put "be me up," and I took a screenshot of it. I took a screenshot of it to like show you, and I was like, "Is that another?" Maddie, do you think the phrase is "be me up"? Like be me up?
What makes it so funny is because there was a whole thing in my head because I posted that after work because I saw it and I was like, I just typed it really quick. And then like 10 people liked it. 10 people liked it with that typo. And I was like, what did I was like, beam me up. I'm like,
Think
but I had this
"be me up"?
I had this dilemma because it was like, do I change it or do I sound like I'm cool and interesting? Because I'm like, beam me up.
No, Maddie. I think
then-
"beam me up," and I think like
I
part of
changed-
this is just like my like uncontrollable pet peeve with like Girl Gang exclusively. That is, y'all don't proofread your shit ever, except for Julia. Except for Julia.
Damn right, bitch.
We're like the only. So really, Maddie and Melissa, y'all never proofread your shit,
But
and I'm
no.
just like.
It's part of the
It's
fun.
okay. It's
Not
okay.
what
I
mean.
know you're busy, but I'm reading that with my eyes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done.
But essentially, it got out the point, and people liked it. And I did change it because I was like, well, maybe I should change it. But I thought maybe maybe people
Oh, that's great news. That's great.
maybe people will think I'm trying to be funny and like it for just to make me feel good. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh my gosh.
I will also say, V, though, like, they don't proofread, but you over proofread.
That's true. That's very true. I think it's like better. I want to live like y'all. I want to live the life of just like not proofreading because this is why I don't text y'all ever, is because I will start to, and then 10 minutes later, the conversation has gone somewhere entirely different.
so
And I've just spent like 10 minutes proofreading whether I should say, oh, haha, that's so funny, versus, oh haha, you guys are so funny. So, like the littlest thing, I'm like, fuck, maybe they'll think like I'm targeting them.
Yeah,
It's exhausting.
You all should go
Melissa,
follow
Melissa.
Virginia on Twitter. Okay.
She's so funny.
So
Yes.
I just sent something, and this is a little bit off topic, but I think it goes great with the beat me ups.
Good.
I
up.
just sent Doug and Kristen a video. I
Facebook
don't know
Messenger?
the exact via Facebook Messenger. And I really think that we should visit that video towards the rap portion of it.
The rap
and
portion or the rap portion?
the rap. And the
Are we
rap
in-
portion is at 2:36, and then we only have to do the first couple of seconds because that would be fun. 2 minutes and
Let's do it.
36 seconds
right.
in it.
I think it's
Maybe.
coming. I think it's coming. Let's give it a second. Here we go. Yes, I do. I knew it.
I am energized. Epidemic reactions from inside to out. If they think my trick is slick, just wait until they get a sneak peek. Cause I'm the mind with all the quick wit. Crippy monster for the horde. Science spaghetti monster overlord. My life should all be underscored. Hey, winning with Jenny. Tucking current events. So let me give you the skin. Yeah, I'm your new lead. Lady Sweet Jesus, it's a baby. Aw, Dharma would be studying you. Even though you're cute, it's more important what you'll do. Nerd, geek, appellation. I've gone away from condemnation to elation. So word out to my homies from Urkel to bookworms. The backyard scientists. How the labels have turned. Words, lyrics, more words. Blah, blah, blah. Backup singers get my verse. Get up to the girl. When I get to the world.
All right.
That was a good thought, Melissa. I see where you went from beam me up to beam me up.
So,
Nerdtastic.
Energized.
That was all that was literally in my head when you were talking about that. And I was just like, that's all I could think of.
That was a pretty great set. That was pretty great.
I mean, Virginia can rap, you know. I think my favorite lyrics on that whole thing now are like, what is it? Is it like white Hispanic or something like that?
Yes.
White Hispanic. I remember we were with
That's you.
Jess and Vanessa, like literally talk about that line. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take it. That is me.
Okay. Hey,
That's
everyone.
fair.
Y'all go check that video out. It's Nerdtastic on YouTube, and it's super cool. It's super great. But I also just want to mention that that's like, okay, how
we
the
came to be.
three of you met, and then I got pulled in
Yeah.
afterwards. And like
Yeah.
that's just like a cute little throwback. I love that so much.
There would be no girl gang without Nerdtastic.
So
That's what it comes down to.
Speaking of,
And you can check that YouTube link that is in the comments that the box just posted, y'all, if you want to watch it.
Can I say my really good transition?
Do it.
Yeah.
Speaking of putting things together. Did you like it?
Yeah.
It was medium. It was medium. But I liked it.
I still don't get it.
You
All right.
tried.
Anyways,
And it really showed that you
next segment.
tried.
Here's our next segment. It's Michael's, as in the craft store. And I get where we're coming from, Mads. I do. Michael's. And here's what I just wanted to talk about. Do y'all ever just like go into a Michael's or a Hobbs Lobs, as Maddie calls Hobby Lobby, and just like feel like at peace and just like with your inner self? You just kind of like, this is comfortable. I kind of love it in here. I'm not the most crafty person, but I love all the things in Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and I will buy all the things and then never do anything with them is what it comes down to. But I love it in there. Opinions on Michael's.
When I walk into Michael's, sometimes I wish I could be more like Julia's mom. And then like just going into Michael's gives me the false validation that I am like Julia's mom. I'm not. And I can't do anything. If you handed me a needle and a thread, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. I can't handle this. Julia's had to sew holes on my butt from where my sweatpants have holes. Yeah, my sweatpants have holes on the butt. Don't ask. But Julia has sewed those for me like a good friend because I can't do it myself. Mom, if you're watching, you failed me. I love you.
Oh my God. Do you know how much shit she's going to give my mom now? Damn. All right. V, you have a question or a comment?
Oh, it was quick. I think just the feeling that you get from Michael's is the same feeling I get from any office store, like Office Max,
Ooh.
Staples. Office supplies are my like shit.
You're
CJ
right,
and
you're
I
right.
both, we like love office supplies. We hate school, but we love school supplies. Brings us like
Who
I
doesn't
literally
love school
as a
supplies?
gift one time, as a gift, I got him, I like ordered stuff from Staples to give to him as like a gift, like a random gift. And we are those people.
Yeah, honestly,
Oh.
like same. Melissa, do you have any opinions on Michael's, Hobbs, Lobs, Staples?
Hobbs Lobs, not so much. Michael's, yes. I love painting, and so that gives me that. Except for all of the paintbrushes have been gone lately, and that makes me upset, but also not upset at the same time because good paintbrushes are a solid like $30 each, which makes me sad, but it's fine. I think the feeling that you get though is not the same. I think I get that feeling if I walk in like a bookstore. I think
Or Trader
that's
Joe's?
that feeling for me.
Trader
Joe's not, it depends on the day for Trader Joe's. Because like sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I want to go to Trader Joe's. Like I kind of want the validation that they give me because they're trained to flirt with me because I'm having, you know, a sad day, and so I need the validation. But at the same time, I'm also socially awkward, so then I'm just like, please don't talk to me because then I have to interact back with you. So it's hard. So that's a hit or miss for me. I really think it would have to be like a bookstore. And I don't know why. I just, something about going into a bookstore, even if it's just to work, like to sit down in the coffee shop area of a bookstore, if it has that, or like the Manal bookstore, like place.
Oh,
Book
the Mono
Exchange,
Book Exchange.
even that place.
Their vibe.
Like, it just,
Immaculate.
I love that place.
It is, bookstores are very comforting. Like they just, the
Yeah.
page, the smell of the, just like the whole atmosphere is
Truly, I love bookstores too. The only thing I will say though about like Michael's, Hobbs, Lobs, things like that is my brother brought this up to me a while ago. One of my brothers, and I think he might have gotten it from the internet. But what he did say is that, you know, for all y'all singles out there looking for someone with feminine energy, go hang out at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. You're sure to pick up a really good one who knows how to sew, who knows how to craft, who can make you really thoughtful gifts. I feel like the girls that like hang out there, like if you pick up a girl that's hanging out at Hobbs Lobs, that's gonna be a quality girl right there.
That's fair.
I'm just now thinking that I one time told a friend that he seemed like he should work at Trader Joe's. And is it because he was flirting with me?
They're literally trained to flirt with you.
Is that what I associate with Trader?
They are trained to flirt with you.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Well, is
anyway.
Look, I just flipped the switch. Flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this.
All right, so I think we have a segment. Yeah, V.
Maddie.
So Virginia has her
Okay,
section.
wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Make
sorry.
Virginia big. Make her big.
I think, yeah. So usually, for those of you who have been with us, normally I do Virginia's must-haves. And in that case, I already have it. But today, I want to talk about something that I fucking want. I've wanted this for years, and it filled me with this just jealous and grateful rage when I saw it on Maddie's story the other day. So Maddie, make her big. Go ahead and show us what the fuck you have. I cannot believe.
Oh, look at that. It's the most annoying toy I've ever seen.
It's the most awesome toy.
I can only play Africa on it. It's really difficult to play. But it's called an automaton or automaton or automaton.
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 Oh, tomatum.
But then you can make it low. Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. We can.
I'll make it louder. No worries. Or My personal favorite is making it make noises that one would make in bed, but I don't know if that's appropriate for this show.
What? Do it.
You ready? Ready?
Yep. Is that
I don't know
what you sound like in bed?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a universal experience, darling.
Oh, and you ready? Ready? Hold on, let me try it again.
Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Did it work? Did we get the idea?
Oh my god, I want a Kirby one so bad.
There's a Kirby one?
Oh, Kirby. I want a Kirby one. That's great. It looks like you can buy these online. How do you spell this?
This is from the Amazon website.
Amazon.
I want Gudetama. If that's
Okay. Well,
for the automaton.
for those of you that have people that they live with that you want to annoy, get one of those. It seems like a fun toy.
I mean, truly. Okay, so why? Why would you buy it?
Why not?
Because I saw it. Why wouldn't one have this?
She says she has adult money now.
She has adult. That's rude. Rude, Melissa.
I'm sorry. I'm just wondering if there was like a real like.
The thing is, there's certain things, certain sounds that really get to me. So like, there's certain shows, like one show called The League. I don't know if anyone's ever watched that, but like, they have one line in that where one of the characters opens up like a B&B, but there's like a whole acronym for his specific B&B, and it's really inappropriate. But the acronym is EBDBB&B, and it fucking, I can't even say it without laughing. EBDBB&B, and it. But anyway, this is very similar because every time someone tries to play this with a song, thank you, Merbs. Every time someone tries to play this, it's just slightly off, and it's so bad. But the sound is like the thing I posted today. It's just perfect.
Prove it.
Do it again. Play Africa.
Do it.
Hold on. Hi, Miss. I bless the rains down in Africa. It's so bad. It's perfect.
Wait, that was just 2 notes.
I can't do the top part. But anyway, Virginia, you can come over and play with it when you want to play with it.
Or you could buy her one.
Will. Or you could buy me one. You can buy me the Gudetama version. Just like off the top of my head, just like random. If you feel so inclined for my early birthday.
Oh,
no, I will
play
definitely go
Despacito.
over
We have a
and play with
comment
that.
asking you to play Despacito. Do it.
Fuck, hold on.
That was actually really
The
solid.
rest of the show.
Okay. No, it's not, because we have one more thing to do, which is Ask Girl Gang.
Late night with your favorite girl gang.
All right. So let's hit our Ask Girl Gang. Our first question of the night is let's go with, how do you like your eggs? And in Melissa's version, how do you like your vegan eggs or eggs you ate prior to vegan life?
I always liked them over easy prior to vegan life.
Medium rare.
What?
Over medium fried.
I'm going to go over easy as well. Just a nice fried egg over easy. Nice
Runny.
and soft.
All
yeah,
those
runny.
potatoes.
Does anyone have any on the comments?
What is that sound?
Me.
Oh.
That's her eating her over easy eggs prior to vegan life.
I never want eggs again.
Okay.
I like poached. Okay, sorry.
So you like them poached, V. That's fair. You were just making a funny joke.
Well, I forgot how to say egg terminology. Sorry.
Okay. Next question. Do you feel more excited about getting a package in the mail or the item that's in it? So do you like receiving the package and knowing that you got something, or do you like the actual item that you got?
So I think I like the package because I'm normally disappointed with whatever I bought. So
I dated a guy like that.
Oh God.
yeah, that's real. But normally I forget what I bought. So
I like the package too, just because it's the fact that you have a package and you're like, ooh,
Got a package.
I feel like, I mean, at first, I feel like they go hand in hand, but
dated a guy like that.
like it depends. It depends. How did you date a guy like that?
Hand in
What
hand.
is about him? And
She held
oh,
hands.
held his hand. Okay,
It-
that's I
oh,
forgot people do that in a pandemic.
Yeah, I held
So-
his hand. That's
short-
what I was trying to say.
In short,
Yep.
I feel like it depends on the item. Like sometimes if it's like a good item I've been like wanting for a lot of, like it's just practical, I'm gonna use it every day, the item. But if it's just like something like a little makeup thing I'm gonna use a few times every now and then, like the package, the anticipation for the package, you track it and then it gets there and then you use like the Amazon hub at your apartment for the first time and then like you put in the code and then the box pops open and you're like, what is the future? Then in that case, the package, yeah.
All right.
what is the future?
I'm with the majority here, and it's the package. I feel like the monkey brain in me is just like you have a present, you have a thing, it's like a mystery. You get to open it, especially if you have multiple things coming to you and you don't know what the package is. You're like, want to know what's inside? You're
I
like,
know which one it is.
package mystery, and then you open it and you're like, well, I'm immediately bored. I need to buy more things online so that I can have them on.
I dated all of these guys. I was immediately bored. I had so many things coming at me at once. So I had to go online because I was bored and buy something else. Oh my God. Okay. This is just beautiful. Okay.
So this is just your history. All right, we'll do a couple more. Let's see here. When did fancy stickers get popular, and why? Like stickers, like for example, Girl Gang stickers, right? Like, why did they get popular?
They were always popular.
I would say, Melissa, please wait. I'm just kidding. I feel like they became popular exactly when the ABQ sticker ball came out.
That was recently.
Fair.
I know.
I think it came out. I think it was with the water bottles. I think once everyone really got into the water bottles and like one cool kid was like, let me put a sticker on it. And then everyone was like, I want to put stickers on my boring water bottle. And now everyone has stickers on their water bottle. And that's what I think happened.
See, I disagree because I feel like people have been putting like stickers on their guitar cases or on their computers or like laptops and stuff like that for a long time. Like I can't even think of a time that stickers weren't cool or weren't a thing because I just have always had stickers on things.
Melissa's been cool with stickers before.
No, I just know a lot of other people too that
we've been trained
are into it.
From early childhood to
we got a gold sticker when we were good, and
gold
so
stars.
stickers are cool.
You know what they should make? They should make flexible puffy stickers. Remember the puffy stickers, like the better ones? They should make we should make big puffy stickers that like can actually go on shit and like wrap around and stuff because those were the best of all the stickers.
Those
like
were the best to feel.
It was like 3D shit, you know?
We're talking about stickers that you used to have.
Liz, I feel like you're right. Like we're not saying stickers haven't always been a thing, but specifically it's like when did like the fancy stickers get to be cool? Not just a thing, but cool.
Millennials.
Like, everybody now you have like like just looking at my water bottle, like you have like cool, stupid like things for like New Mexico, all bruja or all sick or things like that. Like when did we start making stickers like that were so cool and like so trendy to have? And I kind of think that Maddie might be onto something. It's when hydro flasks and like those kinds of water bottles became a thing, like sustainability. And we're trying to like make it more personalized. And as you can see, I am just the most New Mexico dumbass I could be. We can't see your sticker, but I imagine that there's a sticker on your laptop.
I didn't know what we were going for there. I was a little bit.
I was trying to show everyone. I was trying to show everyone my smile, damn it, sticker that's on my computer.
Oh, cute! You got a Frank Frost sticker.
I do have a Frank Frost sticker on my computer.
All right.
She has one.
That's so cute.
So,
all right, y'all. Yes, Matt?
Oh, no, I was going to say on that note, and then.
Oh.
Well, I didn't hear a note. There was no note.
baby.
This is
Oh,
itself is a
no.
note. Look at it.
Oh, darling. It is a note. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us for another Monday with your favorite girl gang. We really enjoyed hanging out with y'all tonight.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always you.
Cool.
It's always you next.
Whoops.
It's always been you.
Next week, please join us. I believe we have Hollow Spirits next week, so we're probably going to be doing some fun shit with them as far as like alcohol. Also, remember to go visit our friends at Hollow Spirits because they've been open. I think they're redoing their whole patio. Because I saw them redoing their whole patio on Facebook and Instagram, so it's going to be beautiful. They also have like one of the best like brewery kitchens or not brewery, but like like distillery bar kitchens that you can go to in Albuquerque. So, mom, thanks, Mom.
I love you.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. You know the drill on every single platform. Like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Go over onto Instagram and follow at the Box Performance Space. And you'll get to see a lot of the things that Virginia's going to talk about.
Get your balls tickled this week with the week of entertainment. We got the Real Blowhard Show, Sarah Kennedy and Friends, Karaoke Hour 5. 4 or 5. It's a pun. A karaoke conversation. The one night Stanleys and the show at home. I really considered doing some kind of blowhards innuendo, but I did not. But I think just saying that is kind of doing one. You guys are in for a week of entertainment. You guys are amazing. We love you.
Can I play us off?
Play us out. Play us out.